And news says the price of longswords has increased. The price of weapons has normalized. But valuables is not back up. That's why this isn't up. Ah. I'll put these out and I'll try to sell these things to the respective people. Apparently I don't know who... Wait a second, I can't... Oh god, that's the problem. Put that there. I just realized that's the problem. I can't put it on the other end. That's still down. A fist right there. Sweater right there. Another sweater right there, why not? Damage plate. Some good armor. Shield, hard hat. Helmet. One of these charms is good for the moment. Actually, no, wait. Those are charms are down, right? Yep, so I'm not going to actually put that out. Cape, I will. This muffler is going to be a pretty good sell if it ever actually gets sold. This ring will be good if it gets sold. Doomsday, right there. Chain stuff right there. There we go. Now let's hear people get mad at us because we forgot their orders yesterday. Yep. Oh, the foodstuffs. Oh, one was actually on time. Cool. You get 2 melons. For that much. Good job. Are you the one that's mad at me? Yep. Hey, Luis. That's legendary. I want you to buy the other sword because it's better. The blue one over there. I'll make you afford it, I promise. You're the one that's mad at me? Oh, no, actually. There you go. It could be that expensive, yeah. There you go. Piece of armor. Piece of armor for you. Probably a battle sweater. Actually, no, you'd want armor, specifically like this. But you can't afford it, can you? And you can't use it either, so get out. Are you the one mad at me? Yep. Working hard. Yep. You want a pure edge? Alright. Wait, no, it's not up on sale, so. There you go. Wait, do I have any orders for today? No. So, we actually don't have to sell another thing. Let me check. I have a shell charm. We have the gloves. We have the battle sweater. We have everything that I would want to, so let's go out for one last adventure on our last day. Apparently. Oh, hi, are you out shopping? Oh, hello. Yes, I was just looking for some ingredients for lunch. There's such a selection, though. I can't make up my mind. It's kind of amazing, isn't it? You can turn one thing into a lot of dishes, or a lot of things into one dish. It's sort of like magic, the way cooking changes stuff. I never thought of it that way. Oh, you're adorable. Speaking of culinary magic, you ever heard of the legendary chef? Nope. Legendary who is it? Apparently there's a chef who takes the worst ingredients and turns them into the food that can delight anyone. You know, things like slime liver salad, skeleton bone souffle, volcano crab cakes, things like that. That's amazing, I guess. I have to wonder if it's actually edible, though. Kind of, yeah. Muffler is actually usually always a good buy for me. When these go on sale, they'll go on sale. Don't need those at all now. Just eat it. Doomsday's a pretty good sell. Melons are pretty staple. Then over here, can't buy those yet. They haven't refreshed. Just did at least. Pirate hat? Oh, it's another one of these. Why not? A chapel and town square event. All right, on the last day. Guys, yo! Hi there, Louie. You're actually in the chapel. I am struck dumb. Well, even I gotta be a little faithful every now and then. As I said, struck dumb. I'm surprised too. Yeah, I was praying for harvest and heaven to provide me with lunch. Somehow I feel as though that's not the main purpose of the chapel. You think so? Depending on which one to go to, maybe. What the? How peculiar. There's something shining in the fountain basin. Oh yeah, the coins we've in the fountain. Wow, there's a lot now. Coins? Why are coins in public water display? You've never heard of the urge to toss a coin into the fountain to make a wish? Just look at the fountain kind of makes me want to... Can I make the natural assumption that you have been so abysmally foolish in the past to actually throw perfectly valid money into the fountain? Well, maybe once or twice or thrice? Oh, I haven't done it in forever, though, really? I certainly hope not. We have the money to do it, though. Uses knives exclusively, uses sword, shield, and armor. And you are just fist, gloves, punchy. But insane damage, so I think I'm gonna go with you again. That works for you. (16 defense like that, but this is more, so we'll go with that there. That's only for you apparently, but it's 22 defense and... Or no, 20 defense, 22 magic defense. While this is 5 attack, 20 defense, and 12. This will give you more magic defense. That's not for you. Not for you. This one you can wear, so why not? That's only for you. Apparently you can wear a hat. Gonna get going early, so later. Rep, try not to break the bank too much. You know I will, and you know I will at least try to very often. Apparently you wear a hat instead of some of the other accessories? Because I don't see anything else that would be a hat, so sure, unless this counts as type hats. Bracelets, clothes. I'm gonna assume that I can. And then this right here for the charm and match defense would work for you. Let's go. 11:15. This sounds very cheery, happy-go-lucky. SP consumption halved! Can I run off the edge? I cannot. Good. He will punchy punch. Or a slime fluid. And an apple. He feels kind of nice despite everything of having to get close. Ow. At least he feels tanky enough. Ow, ow. Stuck in the animation right there. That guy was fast. There you go. Ow. They always turn around at some point, so that's kind of gonna work. Punch your lights out. Yep. Ow! You got me off of those things, so that's actually okay. Powerful anti-venom. We get a lot of those, actually. You cannot contain us. There we go. At least our punches stopped them in their tracks, so we can actually hopefully combo them well. Just that apparently knocks them back a small bit, or what looks like it, so that way they can't be followed up if they're on the like absolute edge. There you go. A long sword, really? I mean, this is one I don't think I've. Who the hell are you? Hello? Oh yes, can I help you? I think that might be on my line. Are you looking for something? I'd be happy to help you if you are. No, that's not it. I seem to be lost somehow. That's amazing. Can you perhaps tell me where I am? Where you are? In here, that could be a problem. These dungeons alter their shape when a person enters. I'm afraid that giving you your precise current location is impossible. Oh, I've entered a dungeon then. How surprising. How can you? I was just on my way home from... Wow, in some ways, I'm kind of in awe. How in the name of heaven did you get so lost to end up in a dungeon? How indeed. I, too, am at a loss. Given how lost you seem to be, hope the trees don't start shaking. What should I do now, though? To begin with, I would recommend searching for the floor of the dungeon with the large red door. That will allow you to exit the dungeon. Not to go home, to exit the dungeon. Really? Why, thank you, Miss Fairy. You are very kind. Not at all. Be careful, though. Farewell, then. Well, that wasn't expected. I hope she gets home okay. Yeah. She's kind of still here, though. And I'm gonna punch you. She faded. She was a ghost. Completely sound logic. That's the Tesseract ice. Ow. That's a worn sword, really, in a chest. Apparently the way out is the one direction I didn't take down there. Great. Yeah, like that, where if you punch them, just sometimes they get knocked back a little bit and they just don't follow up. The Bridge level in Crash Bandicoot 1? Oh my god, that level was... What did one actually? It wasn't in 2, I'm trying to remember. I think it was 1, but... Yeah, that level was kind of rude in a couple of ways. 97 as a crit, nice. It was 1, alright. Back punch. Now where? There's the exit. But I want to see if I can get more treasure here. If not treasure, then maybe some alchemy ingredients. Oh boy. Ow. Really? A hat. Over here we have a Black Knight. Even the remake didn't make it any better? Well, the remake probably tried to preserve a little bit of its difficulty, maybe? There you go. There you go. Ooh! Shrimp thingy. At least I'm getting better at not running headfirst into the enemy. I say that as I run headfirst into the enemy. Ooh, fin fan. Whatever that is. Ow. Those things run really at you. Great! What I always wanted. Really? An old muffler as a reward? Flame fluid? Ow. And you did not get hurt at all, really. Ah. Drift. Idly drift. No, really, this is how much you go. Okay, there we go. At least I'm almost leveled up so I can hopefully... Ow. 13. Still nothing much, really. Ow. Not fucking that which was needed. I know there is, but I mean, honestly, if I had the option of remaking a game and making it as annoying as it was originally, I possibly would, because I hate people. I fuck with them. Ooh, cherry. Alright. Careful, run away from the bomb over there. Ow. 1 damage, really. Now my HP can't be perfect. Oh boy. At least they give a lot of experience for out right now. Can't carry any more, but that's a slime fluid looking thing, so I'm okay with that. For now, at least. I'll try to find something possibly good or another chest. Like that, actually, is a bat wing. So I'm gonna say... Wait, let's rearrange. And let's look at some of these things. Parfoni Venoms, I'm not sure I need. The Fin Fan is a ingredient. Eternal Ice is another ingredient. Let's get rid of one of these. For the Batwing. Because I actually know some things that need that. Not as much needs slime fluid. Here we are. Another cube of stuff. There we go. Ow. Got him just in time. Now let's not fuck it up again. There we go. Ish. Just slide by. Don't mind me. Casual punch by. Ow! Ran into you accidentally. Beat you? No one? Well, maybe they just... Maybe didn't fight the right people. They didn't face the right people. That's why. Maybe you weren't that great and just you were surrounded with not great people. Maybe. Wait, I should have healed. The gauntlet. Oh god! Fuck. Ow! Yeah, that's what happens when you punch them into something, I guess, that they can't go through. For gunpowder, I kind of actually do want that. Oh, it's gonna blow up in my face. There's so many enemies! Ow! That's a warmth thing. Ow! This warmth thing I kind of want, actually, but god damn it. Cloth hat we do not need at all. Ow. What'd I get? That's next to gunpowder. Really? Not the dead end. Great. Wait, I have another ability now? Alright, Berserk. Elaine feels the fury. He hits very hard but can't use items. Oh boy. No items. I mean, he's kind of tanky enough right now that I don't need to use items, but still, that can be kind of scary. Wait, I didn't see what it was called. This move. Fist Flurry. Absurd amount of monsoon of knuckles and pain ahead of him. Yep. Now, where's the exits? Or did I go around it? Just... Wait, is there actually no way out, or do I have to defeat all the enemies? And just because there's one enemy right here that I fucked up a little bit. Yep. It was that. There's apparently something above 15. You stream in the way of weep shit? Dynasty Star, I stream kind of whatever people vote to want to see. Like, I don't normally go on my Discord and I point out, what do you guys want to see? And here's a list of games that I have available, and I'm ready to start playing at a given moment. And normally on that, people say, want to see that, like that. Like, let me quickly check. How's it going, Frog Knight? Welcome to the stream. This is a hentai game? This is not a hentai game, actually. It is a game where you try to become a person that... What's it called? Just, you own an item shop. You gotta try and pay off the, like, fairy mafia that's trying to extort you for money for your father's stuff. But to point out to you, Dynasty Star, what I was voting recently. Most recently, I asked my Discord chat, or my Discord server, what do you guys want me to see me play next? Children of the Zodiarcs, Phantom Brave PC, Dark Souls 3, Monster Hunter World, if you pay me, Valda's Story, because I kind of hate that game right now, and Recettear and Item Shop's Tale. Before that, it was Zodiarc, Phantom Break, Demon Souls, and Valda's Story. And I sort of just like ask people what they want to see, and I gauge what people want to see. Why does anyone take me seriously? Very mafia. Yep. But how's it going, Frog Knight? Haven't seen it in a while. And I'm feeling especially stupid, so let's go in. Let's go up further. I might have erred. They're still hitting 2 zombies. Ow, that's kind of good, but... Not the SP item, I don't really want that. That's a dead end, too. Yeah. But like for games to be played, I'm thinking about playing Okami, but I've never played the game, and I want to see if people actually even want to see me play, because it came out on Steam. I know Final Fantasy is coming out on Steam as well, so I could possibly get that if I magically get money in my hands that's expendable and not for bills. So it depends. And I tell people in my Discord server, do you want to see this? And if they say, yeah, I'll work toward it. So if you want to see me play more weeb shit, then let me know. I'll put it in the votes, and then we can work toward it. Hopefully show more of it. Everyone shit got a new job, so less free time. Alright, but new job, that's good. So are those done via polls or what? Dynasty Star, they would be done in polls. On my Discord server and the announcement channel, I would say all right, what do you want to vote for? And I'd say, cool, I'm going to vote with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you'd be able to react with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just clicking a button. Then whatever gets the most votes, that's what we're playing in the next days. Right now, we're playing this Wednesday, Fridays. And on Saturdays, we're playing through XCOM Enemy Within. It's my first time playing an XCOM game. That's another thing, I guess, that is kind of different. Or possibly, I'm not sure. When I play games on stream, it's normally for the first time. I don't make a habit of playing through a game that I've already beaten several times over. And just, like, enjoy the game generally or anything else like that. A lot of my streams are for a new player experience at a game that some people already know. Like for XCOM, I've never played an XCOM game. But I wanted to try it, so cool. Before that, I'd never played a Legend of Zelda game. So I asked people what they wanted to see me play, and they said Twilight Princess, so I played it. Same with other games, and entire genres even, like for Metroidvania games. I never played one, so they said, play Zelda's story. And while that turned out poorly, at least I gave it a shot. Fuck you, game! I'm not seeing where the polls are. Dynasty Star, they are on my Discord server, not here. In the Discord server, they would be in the announcements tab. It would be a question, and then you'd see, like, number of reactions to it. Alright. Punchy punch. Alright. Wolf-based game, you are a white wolf that has the brush of power. Found it? Alright, Dynasty Star. And if you found it, then I guess welcome to the Discord server, and... Oh god! Yeah. Ice physics can fuck right off! You know what, we're gonna get this thing. There we go. So now everyone will explore it. Yeah, that's what I try to do in a lot of my games too. It's like, I try to not get too many helpful, like, tips or hints unless I ask for them, because I understand, I will get stuck. Especially if it's like a type of game that I'm not used to playing. When I play Metroidvania or adventure games, I have no idea how to really handle those kind of things because I've never played one before. I don't have the sort of gamer logic of, oh, shooting red barrels makes them explode. I don't have that frame of reference. So I understand that sometimes I will get stuck, it will annoy some people, but I'll try to work through it in the best way I can. Alright, let me get rid of the raincoat. That's kind of, eh. Damn it! Rearrange this, please. Raincoat, get out. That's a handmade scarf. Handknit muffler. And you're an upgraded one. That still dies in 2 hits. Ow. There you go. Alright, get rid of something else. I try to give tips on something you should have done before the end of this loop, but it seems I'm already too late. Loop ends after this dungeon. Yeah, Dynasty Star. It does. But... like, I don't want to say that I did anything wrong, maybe? Like, I probably did some things unoptimally, but I still had fun with it, and I felt like I made my own story with it. Got my own little funny moments, and that's what I enjoy about the new player experience. Even if there was a sort of tried and true way, you can do some crazy shit, and it will just make funny stories out of it. Level up. Kill the nope. There we are, an exit. Now this level has been revealed. Thank you. Trash isn't funny? You know it was funny. I would suggest you spend the rest of your money with 5,000 left over. With 5,000 left over, your items carry into New Game Plus, where your money is wiped clean. Ah, alright. But, meh. I don't intend on doing a New Game Plus, though. Like, that's something else that I think some people don't do regularly and don't think about it. Is that when I play a game, I have other games that I want to play, and other games that people want to see, so I don't normally ever go for a New Game Plus option if it is available. When a game is done, it's done for me. I play for the story, I play for the initial thing, the entertainment, and that's it. I don't play, like, to get the max out of any single game to, like, complete it, I guess. Would be the term, maybe, but there's that. This game, nice. If you have fun with it, then awesome, man. It's a game that I can see myself having fun with, but the other things that I want to play, the things people want to see. So for that reason, I normally don't ever go for complete sort of runs. Then I vote you do Vermintide. See, that doesn't have a story, Voltrio, and I need a group to do that. And you're not a group, no matter how much you want to say you alone are a group. Really? A wooden shield? I don't need that. I'd rather get the ingredients. Yeah, so clothes actually does have something to use. That's another anti-venom. Got the ultimate plan. Grab the human shield. I'm not a human shield. Alright, floor 18. That chest actually has something in it, too. That's chocolate. Hey, that's a fleece muffler. Nice. Story, you must play Divinity 2 with people, because it'll be fun. If I can ever own the game, maybe. You understand, a lot of times I want to play all the games, but I cannot get them. I have a job and I have bills. So not only am I restricted on time, but I'm restricted on what I'm able to play. Like, for example, I would love to play the fuck out of Dragon Ball Fighter Z, or whatever, Fighters, however you want to call it, but I can't afford it right now. I have other things I want to buy, or other things that people want to see, so therefore I cannot even spend my own free money on it because I'm saving up in case people want to see me play Okami or something. And if you're ready to buy it the moment people would want to see it. So unless like bills suddenly let up and I can do a lot of things, I'm not going to be able to play some of the games that I want. And like, even if I want to play Divinity 2, I won't let myself because I need to wait until it's requested as a stream game, or I just have that much free money. Maybe Yarn Dance Star with the team. Ah, that is true. If we want to see it, we can try for it, yeah. Oh, what? Ow. Yeah. There we go. And... Alright, so we're going to try going to the right. Want to watch Ratman gang rape you? I think yes. No, they do not. I'm sure they do not. That'd be very, very graphic and rude and possibly lethal for me. Floor 19. There we go. Where's the exit? There it is. If I have the chance to, I guess I will take it. Have I seen 100% orange juice? Oh, Dynasty Star, I love 100% orange juice. It is my game of choice when, if I want to play a game with everyone in the chat, I go for 100% orange juice, because it is just fun. It's a crab! Oh god, you actually have to get behind him, I guess. I'm wrong! Oh wait, that's what I gotta do. Alright, I think I know what I have to do. You have to knock these things into him. Ow. Apparently, you can only do so much damage to him initially. Stay there, please. There we go. You can't really do the full combo on him, though. Which kind of sucks. There you go. Yay! There's deeper than this? Now I'm curious what that item is then, too. What is deeper than this? Tough shell, again. So, I mean, currently, right now, nothing's really hurting me, so... do I want to? Do I want to? No, let's get out of here. Came back alive. Woo! And all my items are intact. Oh wait, I have 26 out of 25, so I need to get rid of one thing. Apparently, so what to get rid of? Slime fluid. We out! And we pay our debts. So this is the last payment for this week. Let me see. Congratulations, Recettear. With this payment, your father's loan has been repaid in full. I see. You've worked very hard, Recettear. Well done. So it's all over, right? The payment and the weirdness and stuff? It's kind of unreal somehow. Like, it's over. How's that possible? Indeed. May I have a moment? Could we step outside, perhaps? Yeah. The evening breeze feels wonderful. It does. I like the city at night like this, looking down from the hill. Only 5 weeks have passed since I arrived here. Quite a bit has happened, despite the short amount of time. I'll say, I never thought I'd have the option. I'd have to open an item shop to help pay off one of my papa's bad loans. When I arrived here, I deserved nothing but your scorn and hatred. And yet you always trusted me from the day we met to this very moment, without questioning me once. You could have died several times over and gotten fucked over, but you trusted a fairy that showed up and said you owe me money. I do not understand how I understand it even now. How are you capable of such casual trust? How can you be so ceaselessly positive about things? Well, I don't know if I really understand the question, but to tell you the truth, when you told me that I had to open an item shop to pay off the debt, all I could think was, that sounds like a lot of fun. People I never could have dreamed of meeting when I was alone. I got to run a shop where I went on adventures. I got to experience so many things I never thought I'd see. I was expecting just waking up in the morning, wondering what happened. Excited, that thing, maybe. And more important than anything, I got to meet you, Tear. I'm happier about that than about anything else. I cannot read at all. Meride. You say such embarrassing things so casually. Aw. I don't mean to make you blush, Tear. Not at all. I'm not. I know some scary stuff happened too, but I'm glad I got to experience it all with you, Tear. I was happy to be there with you, Recettear. And so my days of paying back the endless debt ended. Thank you, Tear. Is this an animated movie or no? Because, okay, you still see it on stream, so this was a short as fuck game. So that marks the end of Recettear. A short game that I started because I thought, stretched. Well, I guess now you guys can hear the opening song, because when the game starts out with the demo, like, sort of intro video, it just doesn't show it for me on Streamlabs and OBS, so I guess there goes that now. You can see something. Normally I say a lot of things here, and I'm actually happy to say about it this time, unlike all this story, but we're done with it. Yeah! And even more so, this game started because I thought we never finished it. But when my channel got demonetized and I had to go and remonetize everything else, I saw we actually did beat the game. And we unlocked, like, Caillou and some other stuff, but even then, this playthrough was different. We didn't adventure as much in this one as we did in the last one. Not only that, we didn't complete the quest for the mage guy, whatever his name is, Caillou. And also, even then, we manipulated the economy so much here, and things went right so well, it's hilarious. And I feel like they're both stand as different playthroughs, and it's still enjoyable as hell. Asshole, did you? Nope, Krona. He is still there because he says we were not the owner. And for that, he does not get his order. And he said, remember, he did say there's no actual date that the items are due, so one day he'll get them. Maybe. But I save some things for the end, normally. And I'll say what little I can, and what little I care to say. For everyone on YouTube, if you think this playthrough was good at all, then I hope you enjoyed it at the very least. If not, or if you did, then wait, what the... I'm seeing scenes that I've never seen, like that right there in the house. I wonder what those kind of things are. I'll probably figure it out later if I ever play it again, maybe. Go for more stuff. So, whenever I come back to this game again, probably yeah. Because this is the kind of game that I would love to come back to, and more things that I don't think I've ever seen, like that. So much stuff that I don't think I've ever seen, and I don't think I probably can ever see in one playthrough of the story, at least. A lot of that stuff probably is saved for post-game too, so who knows. Thank you for the 1 bit, Mad Alice. If time permits it. And that's the thing, if time permits it. But going back to what I normally say, if you've liked my playthrough, I normally try to only ever say this at the end, because I think after you've seen any amount of my stuff, preferably a full playthrough or part of a playthrough, only then do I think it's actually worth saying, and not every waking moment of every waking video. Only if you've seen enough of me, and you are able to make that judgment call, subscribe. It doesn't mean much, honestly, and YouTube boasted about it a lot, but honestly, if you guys think I'm worth the time to possibly keep coming back, then I think it's worth the time for you to subscribe. Also, apparently liking a video does something, but I've yet to ever figure it out in my 5 years of being on YouTube, what it does. So, hey, if you liked a video, I trust that you are smart enough to push a button that says you like a video, and you want to announce that, I guess. Aside from that, that's really all I ever say at the end of these things. Just saying that if you're smart enough, that I trust you guys are smart enough to actually click the button and do what you want, what you intend to do. If I'm enjoyable enough, you'll come back. If you like my stuff, you'll like it. If you want to say anything, you'll comment, all that stuff. I don't really want to have to remind anyone every waking second, so just hopefully you have fun with it. And thanks for watching. Hope you had a great time. I'll see you for whatever comes next, and stay awesome. Hopefully you'll let me entertain you one more time, another time. Hey, Tear, you haven't forgotten anything, have you? I have not. I did not arrive with all that much, so... All right. Well then, I need to be going. I know. Thank you, Tear. Thank you so much. Farewell, Recette. Be the best shopkeeper you can possibly be. Tear! There's something inside this barrel. These are ledgers. What are they? Eep. Those... Yeah, you see, stock books, financial statements, profit reports, asset ledgers, accounts payable and receivable. These... Tear? There, I said it over and over and over. Make sure to keep these books straight, Recette. These are all blank. Well, you see, I was totally gonna do them right, but why do today what you can do tomorrow, and then tomorrow, and well, I ended up not doing them at all. I do not have any use for excuses. I'm sorry. Well, I need to go back, take inventory, and make sure nobody's plundering our account from under our noses. Come on. Tear? What? Yes, well, it's perfectly clear that if I leave you here alone, you would end up crushed like an insect the moment I leave. I tend to keep you working just as hard, mind you. You're going to... Okay, yeah, let's go back. Yay! Received Louis' true card. Wait, what? So, you managed to pay off the loan shark. Fairy's debt, have you? Well, I suppose some congratulations are in order. Still, I would expect any common proletarian to have the whole basic skills needed to go this far. And now, for part 2. The elegant, graceful tale of Alouette. Sheesh, the Eags is interested in making that happen. Or like that. What'd you say? Calm down, Missy. You don't need to get this worked up over it. More importantly, please do this explanation right. Just this once. I don't see why, of all people, have to... Look here, mistress. Fine if I must. Well then, without further ado, allow me to explain post-game content. Or enjoying the game after beating it. Right, that's better. To start with, if you load the game you're about to save, you'll begin Endless Mode, or you can play as long as you like without having to worry about any debts. You may work as a commoner shopkeeper to your heart's delight. And you know, there's just maybe possibly, be some items and dungeons and stuff that you haven't seen before. In addition, you now have unlocked New Game Plus and the survival modes. In New Game Plus, you start over again, but you choose a save and keep all of the items and levels from that save. Remember that you gotta pay off the debt from the beginning again, though. Survival mode is a nasty business where you keep paying back debt every single week until it overwhelms you. How long can you last against weeks of 6-digit payments, I wonder? Especially in that ridiculous survival hell mode. Oh yeah, you might picked up a true card from an adventurer. You only get that from an adventurer you're really close to. But if you have that, you can hire them from the start. New Game Plus mode and survival modes. Anyway, that should about do it. Really, a proper player wouldn't be satisfied beating the game just once. At the very moment, aim to fill out the entire anime encyclopedia. Now then, pardon moi. See you guys, enjoy the rest of the game. And with that, let's save right there for a cleared game. We have so many save slots. I already saved, so nah, we're good. And with that, we have a lot of swords. Not many daggers, a couple of staves, some bows, spears, gloves, some other stuff that I don't even know exists apparently yet. Are you gonna finish the story? Make it to the end of that dungeon? Maybe? Furthermore, the story's kind of done, isn't it? We already got some credits. So like if I clear this thing, or load it up. Even with all the stuff that happened, I paid back the debt. She's still glaring at me while I fill out the paperwork. But I'm just glad she's still here. We're still running the item shop. And nothing bad can happen now. Right? Endless mode, a time of peace? Yep, I am in post-game. There's no need to really come back to the item shop ever again. I could just explore now. Do I have any orders, maybe? I can screw off. Yep. Goes down. Oh, sucks to be you. Oh, it counts as another save, so. Meh. So yeah, like come up. You. So if I were to do that again. If it works for that. So, oh wow, that actually does go deeper. And that's a boss rush, alright. Oh, that's how you would get the items again. Down to start, I didn't make it far into the game. I just beat the game without having to really step foot in a dungeon. It's very easy to sort of like economics your way through everything. Just buy low, sell at eye-gouging prices that would rightfully get your house burned down. It works out just fine. Only 10 hours? Yeah, but honestly, I don't think there's anything much else that's like really pressing for me to get through the game. And furthermore, I beat the game. I saw credits. The story ended. There's nothing else really that's sort of like saying, here's more and to entice you. There's really nothing else of that, so it's just kind of... I'm done if people want to see me play this more. Like, if people want to see me play this until I beat, like, some other dungeons, then I can do that still, yeah, but... there's other stuff that I can do. There's other characters you still haven't met. Oh, I believe that. Entirely. Because of, like, how we saw in the credits. We saw characters and scenarios that I had never seen before. But... oh, no. Part of me feels like if that's a lot of doing the dungeons, then I don't think I really would normally do that during the story, so that's why I never saw them. But also, I don't think I can really want to stretch out a game past its good. Like, we finished it. It's a soft spot. It's a good spot. And the other games people want to see, I'm pretty sure, so... like, if the chat vote were to be taken the way it wanted, the next game to be played would probably be... vote 3, Dark Souls 3, unless, like, another game goes up there and people want to see that more than anything else. But, I don't think I want to, like, really play the game more if there's not really much more to explore and experience that isn't part of the story. I just see that as post-game content. The dungeons left over? If other people want to see that, I'll play them, but... it's that. And my phone is going off so much. What the hell's going on? Alright. Well, either way, I kind of need to finish my stream because I have real stuff life I need to do. Like, I normally end the stream at around 4 o'clock, and that's kind of what I've been shooting for so long that, like, now is one of the time I should be ending the stream. For me, it's 4:10. So, Wednesday, Friday, I'll probably post something on the Discord saying, technically the game is done, but if you guys want to see, like, maybe another couple of things of the dungeons, I could do that. But, if not, then we're going to move on to a different game. I'll put it all up on Discord probably later on tonight, so I need to make sure I don't fall behind on those. I gotta take this in my recording, export it out, render it, everything else. Alright, guys? So thanks for watching. Hope you had a great time. See you guys Wednesday, Friday for either more Recettear or whatever comes next. And tomorrow, Saturday, for some XCOM Enemy Within. Gonna have fun with it either way and just really, hopefully, have a good time. That's what we're trying to do, and that's all I want to do. I vote Vermintide. I will put it up, but understand also, Voltrio, that I'll put the game in vote, but understand that that would mean that every single Wednesday, Friday, from 11 until 4, we'll be playing Vermintide. Assuming everyone is there and everyone's available. Not only that, I'd have to deal with them, or the video and everything else, I'd have to deal with people's comms and everything else. I'd have to adjust. It takes a bit of preparation that I think you understand. So, just know that, alright? But either way, see you guys next time. Stay awesome. And hopefully, like I say with YouTube, crowd, and everything else, you'll let me entertain you one more time, another time. Stay awesome. This is not really good music to end off on, because it's sort of like just happy, wacky stuff, but it matches the mood. Somewhat. Yeah, I always ruin the outro, Pokemon Legends. You should know that by now.